Hi everyone, my name is Rhonda Robson and welcome to Rhonda's Tri-RRR-tistry. I am a fluid artist who lives right in the middle of the United States of America in Sioux City, Iowa. Today we're going to be working again with the Artis Loft Ready Mix pouring paints, and we're going to do warm and cool colors again. So the first one I did, well actually I did these side by side, so it's a duo. So the first one I did was the cool colors, and I swiped the cool colors with gold. So I like it. It's not my favorite, but I like it because it's got some really cool gold effect down in here, but you can't really see it very well even though it's shiny. You just can't see the depth of the colors unless you really look at it. I ended up using the balloon to oh, that's my water heater. I ended up utilizing the balloon to do some balloon smashes on this because I wasn't liking the results. But I am going to utilize resin on this. Even though it's shiny already, what resin does, it adds a 3D dimension. And so I'm going to do that, and it'll probably be in another video. But today's video is how to utilize the Ready Mix pouring paints to get this result. So the other side of the duo is a warm one. So I used all warm colors and I swiped with a silver. So like I did with the cool colors, I swiped with the gold, which is a warm color because it's got a yellow undertone. And then this one I swiped with the silver. And again, I used the balloon smash on this as well. All right, well, let's get you down on the canvases and show you this fire and ice duo. Thanks a lot for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell. All right, bye for now. Bye. Okay, so we are going to be using the Artis Loft Ready Mix pouring paints over these two already poured canvases. I am going to be using these colors on the outside to paint just the sides and a little bit on the tops. And then I'm going to be doing a swipe with cool colors in gold and then warm colors in silver. I did put some of this iridescent in each one of the colors except for the gold and the silver, and I put 4 drops of silicone in each one of these. I haven't done the gold or the silver yet, but I plan on putting just 2 drops of that in there. And yeah, so let's get started. If you've ever watched any of my videos, you're going to notice that sometimes my voice is a little quieter than others, and that's typically because my family is in the house, or I'm trying to keep quiet because something's going on in the house. But anyway, so that happened in this video, so you're gonna hear that a couple times. Okay, right here I'm just taking my paint and I'm putting a little bit on the top and on the sides to help make the paint kind of go across the surface. So now I'm going to just take some of my Artis Loft Ready Mix pouring paints with a little bit of that medium, that iridescent medium, and just put them across in a couple areas, just making stripes here, using the cool colors of the blue and the purple and kind of that teal, aqua green kind of color. So then I'm just going to kind of spread it, you know, tilting the canvas, getting it over the sides, and just letting it flow there. And remember, I do have silicone in these, so I'm just going to kind of play with this. It's going to be kind of a process, so that's part of the reason why I sped up the video as well, so that you can see the entire process without having to watch the whole thing in real time. I'm just going to be playing with this for a little bit, so I'm just going to stay quiet and allow you to enjoy the music and the creating of art. This is really just to help it slide the paint, not necessarily to cover the canvas, because it's kind of an opaque, it's not opaque, I mean color. See how it doesn't cover? But it'll help the paint slide by being a little wet. And it's the same consistency and kind of color texture, or color of the paint that I'm going to be using, which are warms. Okay, so I'm going to use my balloon technique and a couple other types of techniques on these. I'm not exactly happy with how they look, although I don't know, maybe I will when they're dry. But so I'm just going to kind of transfer some paint a little bit here or there with these two. I let them dry for a little bit to get a little bit of that balloon technique transferring of the paint. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now, is just creating just some areas where I enjoy some of the balloon look. But I'm going to try some different techniques also on this. I've got a couple different tools that I'm going to try. Here I'm going to try to swipe. I didn't like it, so I'm swiping again. And I'm going to use another tool here, and I don't like it either after I'm done. Nope, don't like that, so I'm going to swipe that again. So you just got to fiddle sometimes with some paintings that you may or may not like the exact results that you got, and then sometimes you just need to let it sit too as well overnight before you decide if you like these, because initially I wasn't sure I liked these, and then I got them up on a wall, and I really kind of like them. So, well, thanks, and I'm just going to continue to be quiet and allow you to listen to the music and just watch me paint. Better. Thanks for watching, and if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that way you can get notified when I have a new video up. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.